If you're not the kind of person who's excited with the small talk and you find it really hard, in this video, I'm going to share with you a 4-step golden framework that will make you a pro at having small talk. And every small talk that you have will have deeper connection. And of course, you can keep in touch for better and longer relationship with people. So before we get into this golden framework, there are three prerequisites that you must have down packed. Number one is when you approach people, have a smile on your face. It is necessary. Nobody likes to talk to a person who's grumpy, sad looking, or anxious person. Number two, when you are talking to people, when you approach someone, there is this 3-second rule you must comply with. So 3-second rule is the moment you lock eyes with someone, within 3 seconds, you have to go and shake their hands. Because if you are kind of person who just look at other person and lock eyes with them, and then you are trying to gather some courage, maybe I'll go again, and then you lock eyes and then you come back again, and then you're making up your mind, should I? It looks very creepy. Don't do it. It won't be so powerful. So the moment you lock eyes with someone, you smile and you get up and you shake hands. That is 3-second rule. The last prerequisite is the tone of the voice. So you want to come across as fun, friendly person who is just curious. So don't go with interrogation mode. Nobody likes to be interrogated in a public or social scenario. So you're gonna keep this tone of curiosity or friendliness when you're talking to people. Now you have these 3 prerequisites down packed. Let's come to the 4 golden questions. Hi, my name is Sagar. Nice to meet you. And they would say something, and then you can follow up with the next question. You know what? I'm getting quite intellectual kind of vibe from you. So I'm just curious, what do you do for a living? And they will talk about that. Or you could ask another question if the person looks very artistic. Hey, I noticed that I'm getting a lot of artistic kind of vibe from you. I'm just curious, what is your thing? What do you really do? And they would talk about that. So the bottom line is, if I give people opportunity to speak, they're going to like me more. People like to talk about themselves. So they would talk a little bit and they would explain what is that they do. Then you come up with third question. And third question is, you know what, my cousin is exactly this is what he wants to do. I'm just curious what advice you would give for my cousin who's just 10-year old. How can he become a professional just like you? Or how can he get into this field? And you know what? People love to give advice. And they're going to talk about everything they did in their life and what is the shortest path or what is the best thing to do. And yes, you don't have this cousin, but you can make it up and you can say, that's fantastic. I'm going to share this with my cousin. And just by doing so, they will give you a lot of information. And if you want, you can cherry pick the things that you want to talk about, explore more, and ask them, hey, I'm just curious. That sounds very exciting. And they will talk more. And the last question you can wrap up this with is, hey, listen, I love this conversation with you today. Would you like to stay in touch? Do you think we can continue this conversation some other time? And they'll say, yeah. Okay, how do we do that? And they'll tell you, hey, here's my number, or let's stay connected on Instagram, social media, whatever it is, right? So just like that, you had meaningful conversation with someone, you exchanged the contact, and that's it. One last pro tip that I will give you is try to go with the intention of help. So for example, if they tell you that they are artists and you know someone who curates the event, you say, hey, let me connect with you a guy. He's my best friend, actually. He curates events. Maybe you guys should talk to each other, see you can come up what you can come up with. So when people get without any expectation in return, they're going to like you more. They'll become your best friends. Okay. So try to help people genuinely. And if you sell something, stay away from sales from the very first call. So very first interaction should never be about products and services. Even if you go for networking, first call, first meeting is always about connection. If you can have meaningful connection with people, then they're more likely to ask you as well, hey, I'm curious, what do you do? And this is it. That's how you have meaningful first interaction with people.